hope you all are fine. Welcome in mathematics class. In today's session, we are going to learn a new topic of mathematics, which is linear equations in one variable. We are going to start chapter number 2 of mathematics, which is linear equations in one variable. So my dear students, in your earlier classes, you have come across with algebraic expressions and equations. Do you remember what are algebraic expressions and equations? Okay. Now algebraic expressions are made up of terms, coefficients, variables with many more mathematical operations like plus, minus, multiplication and division. Okay. So now these are some examples of algebraic expressions. Okay. 5x, 2x minus 3, 3x plus y, 2xy plus 5, x square plus 1, y plus y square. These are some examples of algebraic expressions. Now, algebraic expression contains one or more terms. Okay. Now, what are terms? Okay. Look at here. Here 5x. This algebraic expression contains only one term. Okay. Now, look at here 2x minus 3. Now, this algebraic expression contains two terms. Since here there is one mathematical operation minus. Okay. So, these two terms are separated by this mathematical operation minus. That means this algebraic expression contains two terms. First one is 2x and the other one is 3. Look at here 3x plus y. Also this mathematical expression or algebraic expression contains two terms, 3x and y. Okay. So these are called as terms of algebraic expression. Now these terms are made up of coefficients and variables. So before going to discuss algebraic expressions and equations, we just recall variables and coefficients. Now all of you know that variables are expressed in the term of alphabets, right? Variables are always expressed in the terms of alphabets. So in this mathematical expression 5x, here x is the variable since it is expressed in the term of alphabet. So x is the variable and 5 is the coefficient. Okay, where the number multiplied with variable is called as coefficient. Look at here, in this algebraic expression 2x minus 3, here in the term 2x, x is the variable and 2 is the coefficient. In this expression 3x plus y, there are two terms. Okay, 3x and y. Here the term belongs to 3x. Here x is the variable and 3 is the coefficient. Now for the variable y, here 1 is coefficient. Okay, if there is only variable, then coefficient of that variable is 1. Okay, here 2xy plus 5. What this algebraic expression says? In algebraic expression, there are one or more variables. Okay, so in this expression here, x and y. Okay, these are two variables are used. Okay, so variable of coefficient of xy is 2. And if there is only number, then it is not coefficient, since it is simple number. Okay, when there is only number, then it is a simple number. Okay, since it does not contain any variable. Okay, so in algebraic expression, x is the variable and 5 is the coefficient. Okay students, do you remember all these things? Algebraic expressions. Now when algebraic expression, two or more algebraic expressions contains equality sign between them, then these algebraic expressions are called as equations. When two algebraic expressions contain equality sign then these two algebraic expressions becomes an equation. Okay, so here 5x is equal to 25. It is an algebraic equation. 2x minus 3 is equal to 9. Here 2x minus 3 is the algebraic expression. 9 is the algebraic expression. But these two algebraic expressions contain equality sign between them. So it becomes an equation. Okay. 2y plus 5 upon 2 is equal to 37 upon 2. These are some examples of equations. Okay. So look at here. Expression contains one or more variables. Okay. Expression, algebraic expression contains one or more variables. But when we solve or convert this algebraic expression in the form of equation, we restrict the algebraic expression to only one variable. Okay. Algebraic expression contains one or more than one variable. But when we convert this expression in the form of equation, then we restrict that expression with only one variable. So in equation we use only one variable. Okay. So here look at here, 5x is equal to 25. Here x is only the one variable. 2x minus 3 is equal to 9. Here variable is x. 2y plus 5 upon 2 is equal to 37 upon 2. Is here only y is variable. Okay. So in equation there is only one variable is used. Okay. Now when we say these algebraic expressions are linear. Okay. So look at here, 2x plus 1, 3y minus 7. These are some expressions. Okay. So here only one variable is used in each of the expression. But look at the power of the variable. In this expression, power of x is equal to 1. Look at here, 2x plus 1. Here power of x is 1. 3y minus 7. Here power of y is 1. So in all these expressions, highest power of the variable is 1. Okay. So when the highest power of the variable is 1, then these algebraic expressions are called as linear expressions. When highest power of the variable is 1, then these linear expressions are called as, these algebraic expressions are called as linear expressions. Okay. Now look at here, x square plus 1, y square plus y. Here x square plus 1, that means highest power of the variable is 2 here. Here highest power of the variable is 2. Also in this algebraic expression, look at here, 1 plus z square plus z cube. So here highest power of the variable is 3. So these are not linear expressions. Okay. So linear expressions means the highest power of the variable is 1. Then that algebraic expressions are called as linear algebraic expressions. Okay, which is same as linear equations. Okay. Now linear equations in one variable. Linear equations in one variable. Look at here, 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Now it is an equation. Why it is an equation? Since there are two algebraic expressions which contain equality sign between them. So it is algebraic equation. Okay. Here only one variable is used, which is x. Only one variable is used, which is x. And highest power of that variable is 1. Highest power of that variable is 1. Therefore, it is linear equation in one variable. Since it is linear, since highest power of the variable is 1 and here only variable x is used, therefore it is linear equation in one variable. So for this equation, LHS means left hand side. So left hand side is here 2x minus 3 and 7 is the right hand side. Okay, and there is a equality sign. Now what this equality sign says? LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, so when we substitute value of x here, some values of x which satisfies this equation. Okay, when we substitute some values of x and if that value satisfies this equation, means what? If I substitute value of x here, then I get LHS is equal to RHS. Then these values are called as solutions of the equation. Okay, the values of x which satisfies the linear equation, these values are called as solutions of equation. So we are going to solve some examples of linear equations which gives you solution of the equation. Okay.
Now we are going to solve some examples, okay, or now we are going to solve some equations which have linear expression on one side and number on the other side, okay. So let us look here. First example, find the solution of 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. So look at here, this is linear equation. Why it is linear? Since here only one variable is used and highest power of the variable is 1. So it is linear equation. Okay. Now this equation contains an expression on one side and only a simple number on the other side. Okay. We have to find solution of this equation. That means here we want to find value of x which satisfies this equation. Okay. That means if I substitute value of x here, then I get LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So find the solution of this equation. That means we have to find value of x which satisfies this equation. Okay. So let us see how to find value of x here. Solution. We are given that 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Okay. Now we have to find value of x here. So we add 3 to both sides. Since we have to cancel this 3. Okay. So we add 3 to both sides. So 2x minus 3 plus 3. Why we add this 3? Since sign of 3 is negative here. Therefore we add 3 to both sides. So 2x minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 7 plus 3. Okay. So here this negative 3, positive 3 will cancel and we get 2x is equal to 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Okay. So now we have to find value of x. So for cancellation of these 2, we divide both sides by 2. Okay. We have to perform same mathematical operation on both sides, LHS and RHS. Okay. To balance the equation. So divide both sides by 2. Okay. So I divide here 2x divided by 2 is equal to 10 divided by 2. Now here 2 and 2 will cancel. Remains only x and 2 5s are 10. So our answer is x is equal to 5. That means x is equal to 5 is the solution of this linear equation. X is equal to 5 is the solution of linear equations. Let us check it is correct or not. That means if x is equal to 5 is the solution, that means if I substitute x is equal to 5 here, we get LHS is equal to RHS. Let us check. Our example is 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. LHS is 2x minus 3. Here I substitute value of x. Here value of x is 5. So 2 into 5 minus 3. 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 3. It is 7. And RHS is 7. That means we get here LHS is equal to RHS. So our answer is correct. That means x is equal to 5 is the solution of this linear equation 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Okay students, do you understood how to solve or how to find solution of algebraic equation? Okay. Now look at the second example. Solve 2y plus 9 is equal to 4. It is also an algebraic equation and linear equations. Why it is linear? Since highest power of the variable is 1 here. Okay, power of y is 1, so it is an linear equation. Okay, we have to find solution of this linear equation. That means here we want to find value of y. So let us start. Look at here. We have given that 2y plus 9 is equal to 4. Now we have to find value of y only. So and 9 is the simple number here. Okay. So we transpose this number on right hand side. Okay. We have to find value of y here only, and the 9 is the simple number. So we transpose this number on right hand side. Okay, so its signs becomes changed. Here 9 is positive. So if I place or if I interchange or move the 9 to right hand side, its sign will changes. So 9 becomes negative here. Okay, so we get here 2y is equal to 4 minus 9. Okay, 2y is equal to 4 minus 9. Okay, here 9 is positive, and when we transpose this 9 on RHS side, 9 becomes negative. So we get 2y is equal to 4 minus 9. Now 4 minus 9, it's negative 5. Okay, so now we have to find value of y. So we dividing 2 on both sides. Okay, dividing both sides by 2, since we have to find only value of y here. Okay, and 2 is multiply with y. So therefore we divide the y to both sides. That means 2y upon 2 or divided by 2 is equal to negative 5 divided by 2. So here 2 and 2 will cancel. So value of y is negative 5 upon 2. Okay, so y is equal to negative 5 upon 2 is the solution of this mathematical equation. Okay, now why it is called as solution? Since if we substitute value of y in the LHS of this equation, we get it's equal to RHS. Okay, so let us check here if y is equal to negative 5 upon 2 is the solution of this equation or not. Okay, so let us check. Our equation is 2y plus 9 is equal to 4. So LHS is 2y plus 9. If I substitute y is equal to negative 5 upon 2 here, that is 2 into negative 5 upon 2 plus 9. Here there is a multiplication sign, therefore 2 and 2 will cancel. So remains negative 5. Negative 5 plus 9, which is 4. And here there is a 4 in RHS. That means LHS is equal to RHS. So our answer is correct. Oh, y is equal to negative 5 upon 2 is the solution of this mathematical equation. So in this way we can check answer of our question also. Okay, so remember students, whenever we solve an algebraic equation, there is a simple number. If there is a simple number, then we have to transpose this number on RHS side. Okay, so these are some examples of algebraic equations. Okay, I hope you all understood what is algebraic expression, then equation, linear equation, okay, and solution of linear equation. Okay, so go through this video and write all these examples in your notebook. Okay, and if you have any difficulty, then tell me in our next session. Okay, have a good day.